everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. Good morning to you and happy Monday. I wanted to show you today a couple fun, well, one fun thing. I do every summer, I've started about 4 years ago to do a thing called Camp Grandtastic with I have 4 grandchildren, but 2 of them attend this camp, and we just spend an hour and a half or so once a week for 5 to 6 weeks and have a fun themed morning together. So this time we are doing a spy Camp Grandtastic. So by the way, Camp Grandtastic stands for grandkids and grandparents. So it's where grandparents and grandkids have a fantastic time. So we call it Camp Grandtastic. Anyway, and then my younger kids that are still at home always help me run Camp Grandtastic. This week we are doing a spy themed event. So what I did was I just bought 2 books that happen to have 2 alike at Dollar Tree. As you know, they're $1 at Dollar Tree. How coincidental is that? And it was fun that they match. So what I'm going to do is give them a book, and this is a spy book. This is something you can do with your own kids or grandkids if you want to do a spy themed birthday party or summer camp event, whatever, or just something fun to do during the summer. So you take a book, again, I just bought cheap dollar store books, Drew, and some of the pages are intact, as you can see, and you can just turn them. But then what you do is inside you cut out lots of pages, as you can see I've done here, and then I Mod Podged the rest together so it looks like a book, but these are all stuck together. So I mean, obviously you can tell if you look closely, but if you're just carrying the book, it just looks like a book. So before I glued it together, I just cut a few layers at a time with an X-Acto knife, went around, pulled out the pages, and kept doing that until it got to enough depth that they could stow away things in there. It's a little sloppily done, as you can see, and the X-Acto knife I had probably wasn't the best, and it did get harder the deeper you got in the book. If you have a better knife, this will probably go better for you, a little more easily than it did with me. Also, it might help if you go ahead and Mod Podge it or glue it shut first and then start cutting out. You could try it. I liked having the pages loose though, because then I could lift up a few and snip the corners with the scissors where I couldn't quite get with the X-Acto knife. But anyway, so there's a fun little idea. I remember seeing a movie when I was a little girl about a bad guy. It was a bad guy posed as a pastor, and he actually hid a gun in his Bible. So I always thought that was cool, the idea of having a book with a hidden compartment. So I've gotten my grandkids a little composition book that they can keep spy notes. We're gonna do a little thing where they can decode something. Basically, you take a white crayon, draw on white paper, then this little vial will be filled with water, and they'll dip their paintbrush in the water and go over with a watercolor over the white message, and then that makes it appear. So this is their little hidden spy, secret spy agent or whatever book where they keep their codes and stuff. We'll have a few codes that they can use to decrypt things. And anyway, so I just thought that is a little fun twist on Gail's Bookish Things. Here's a way you can alter an inexpensively bought book for a fun summer kids activity. Hope you enjoy that little tip, and I hope that my grandkids will love doing that. Hello to Darcy and Laura if you were watching, and maybe you would like to make one of these books too, and you can have little special treasures hidden in there. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.